Hey there everybody, my name is Heretoga and welcome back to our survival season of Vintage Story. I'm just cooking up some pies and some bread, and then as soon as I've got this done, we'll go on down to the castle. Okay, we are back at the castle. There you go, Zance. Sorted out the tree. It's in line, and I even put the base down. And guys, look, I've finished putting all the leaves on, and it still looks like a snowflake on the map. Look, there you go. Yeah, it turned out really well, I think. Love it. All right, but today we're going to be doing a night sky in the castle with stars, a sun and a moon and a star sign, and maybe some galaxies, we'll see. What's that up there on the wall? Golems. There's one up there too. I need to make some more of these guys. Yeah, there's one up there as well. Okay, let's get on in. Now, I've already covered the ceiling with basalt, and it took about 6-7 stacks of basalt to cover that. I've put the moon at one end, and I've put the sun at the other end. Right now they look like cheese wheels, don't they? But that's going to change because I also made a glow palette. Now it's lost some durability because I've been a little busy preparing and crafting some things, which I'll show you in a moment. Now in my creative world, I did try and make the sun and the moon just glow, but it didn't. So I did it with the light instead, and I found that the light is better. It doesn't drown out the stars or anything. So I am going to turn the sun and the moon into lights. So let's go on up, and we may as well do this part before we do the rest of it. So this is the moon, so we're going to need this block here, light 79, and let's get it lit up. There we go. Sorted. Now let's do the sun. Now the sun, I think it should be this orange here, because it's like a yellowy orange. I don't want it too orange, I don't want it too yellow, so it's a good in between. So we'll select that one. Yes, look at that. It's a nice soft orange glow there. Okay. Oh, there goes the palette. Oh well. I'll have to make another one of those so I can finish that off. Let's take a look at the ingredients again for that. We'll pause the game while we're in here. It was the Jonas one, right. Yeah, I do have a spare Copronical ingot, but doggone it, it's going to take time to make those lanterns because I need 8 plates. I've got the glass, I've got the candles, but yeah, I need to make some plates. Well, we'll get the rest of this done, this ceiling, and then I'll see about the plates after that. Now this has got 28 clicks left. which should be enough for your star sign, Kasrakir. Because if I go over here, and I'll show you what I've got prepared, right? So, we've got some distance stars, so these are not going to glow, right? They're just going to stay like this. And I made 12 different variations of star blocks there. It's just limestone in there, and those stars are 1 voxel thick. So we have 12 of those, and I replicated 3 more of each one. So we've got loads of them. I also made two variations of star clusters. So we've got some star clusters, and then we've got some individual hanging stars at different heights. Okay. And I mass produced those, and those are in this chest right here. So we've got all those to place down as well. So stage 1 is adding all the distance stars to the ceiling. So I'm going to need my pickaxe. Okay, it's a shame you can't hold your pickaxe in your offhand. So let's count all these. So there's 36 blocks there, and then there's those ones in there too. So if I do need more, then I'll just use those ones. So 36. So if I angel belt my way up here, and I knock out 36 random blocks, doesn't matter where. Okay, that should do it. 36. Oh, I can hear sand falling. Oh, those drifters. Okay, now we need, oh, see some pie. We need all these, so I'm going to pick all these up. Okay. I've run out of inventory space because every single one of these is different. I rotated a lot of them just to give them a bit of variation. So let's get some of these placed in. Should be the last hole. There we go. See, now we have some distant stars. Yeah, I might make some more. I'm going to put these ones in there too, I think. That'll give us 12 more. Ah, the actual night sky. Yeah, the tree looks good at night time, now that it's finished. Right, what I'm going to do, I've got some more things to get prepared. I'm going to go home, I've got a plaque to make, and I'm going to make those plates for the lanterns so I can get another Jonas palette. So I'll see you in a bit, folks. Put some onions somewhere. Just grab half a stack of those. Okay. Alright, now let's close that door. So now I can make... Oh, I need to make the lanterns first of this one. I forgot. Silly me. Okay. Got the lanterns now. Good, good. So, lanterns. Copronical, white dye, quick lime. There we go. We've got a light palette there. And now this one. Yes, it works with onions. Excellent. I didn't have enough white dye, so I had to sacrifice some onions. But we've got another glow palette as well. And we've got a plaque, so I can put some more names on the board. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Okay, let's just chuck that bucket there. Right. To the castle! Oh, I'm glad you all like the car, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, it's taken many hours doing this car. I really appreciate all your lovely comments, guys. You're all awesome. I've still got more work to do on that. Okay. Now, first things first. First thing is first. Is getting your lovely names on the board. Now I had to sacrifice 4 candles off each one of these chandeliers in those rooms. Because I didn't really have a lot of time to make more candles, so... Okay. Oh, is there a plaque missing off there? Okay. Well, we're going to put the lab rats at the top, so we'll start the next row. So we'll put this plaque on there, right? And then we need Casraker on there, but we need to make it bigger, don't we? Was it 28? No? 32. I think it was 32. Right, and then we need Zants for kicking my butt and making me sort the tree out. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Sweet. Now, we're going to fix the sun next. So chuck that in there, and we'll chuck the glass in there where it belongs. Yeah, so we need the light palette. That glow palette can go there for the moment. Now if we angel belt away up here and fix the sun. So it was this one, light 35. There we go. Now I clicked once. I'm going to see how much durability that took off. Yeah, it did take 1. Okay. Just checking. There we go. The sun is complete. Right. Now, I added the rest of the stars that was in there up on the ceiling now. Now, when I put all of these dangly stars on, it will glow up these dark areas. So you'll be able to see more of these distant stars there. However, I'm not going to put those on yet because I need to put your star sign on the ceiling, Casraker, and I think it'll look good in the middle here. I've got the diagram of it here on the paper, and it's got 19 stars, right? Now, I've not chiseled up this star sign before yet, so this will be the first time chiseling this up. Now, I need to put a texture into those blocks, because at the moment we've got basalt, right, but then we have basalt with limestone. So if I just double check, yeah, it's limestone, so I need a different texture, right? So I'm going to use chalk, and then these chalk ones are the ones that I'm going to make glow up. Okay, so it's the star sign is kind of an upside down U type of spread. So if I start about here, right, I've got to put the big star in first. So I've put that in first, right? Let's get the glow palette as well, right? Might actually have to make that star a bit bigger. How about that? Oh yes, that's better. That's better. There we go. And if I get this out. So these are going to be blue. Now we've got quite a few blues here, haven't we? We could try 51 maybe? Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, we'll use 51. Yeah. Alright. So now now we need some kind of medium looking stars here. So let's go. Oh, I have to add the chalk. Let's go like this. Yes, okay. Now the next one goes about there. Yeah, I think that's that's fine, but it's got to be smaller. Like, oh wait, I can just use that. Okay. So that's 26. So I've got another one to put there. That's 26. Okay. Okay, so that's that bit. And then we go up to here. Let's say about there. Like that. Okay, and then we get the tiny ones. It's about there, I think. Oh, about there. And then we go over to... Oh, I keep moving too much there. Yeah, then this is another big one. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's about there. Like that. Okay. Now, because the light's mixing in, it's turning a bit green, but I like that transition. Yeah. Looks very artistic. Now there's another big one, which has to be about there. I bet some of you have got the Sagittarius star sign diagram up on your screen, haven't you? Just to check if I'm doing it right. And that's good, you should. Okay, so we need another little one. Oh, hang on. I need to go back a little bit. It's hard to get at the right angle, but once you're in the right place. Okay, on there. Right, and then we want one. Oh, it's right there. Right there. Okay, now this is a little cluster of 4 stars here, so there. Okay, and then one there, and then a big one. It's supposed to be here, but I'm gonna do this size, I think. Yeah, right there. There we go. Now we've got a really big one over here. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I like this. So it has to go up a bit like there. Right. We've only got 5 more stars to place. And then one here. Oh, let's go there. Yep, about there. Okay. And then from this big one, we're going down here. Okay, and then we're going down here. So about there. Yeah, about there. Okay, 2 more stars. Now we get the tiny ones. One there. And then one over here. There we go. Nice. Hey. There's a Sagittarius star cluster. Constellation. Now there are lines joining to the stars, but I can't do that here because it might look a bit strange. But yeah, I think that's gonna look great. Yeah. Let's get these dangly stars put on now, and we'll see what it all looks like. Right, so let's put all these back. Scoff down that bit of pie here. I need might need my pickaxe. We'll see. We'll see. Because I've got a bunch of stars in here. So let's get my torch out. I'll just clear off. In fact, I want my sword. Just clear off this hotbar here. There we go. Okay, so we've got big ones. I'll get all these in size order. Huh? There we go. Just like that, and then we'll get the star clusters. These star clusters are like little baby galaxies. They're called dwarf galaxies. There's loads of them in our Milky Way galaxy, and our supermassive black hole in the centre of our galaxy feasts on dwarf galaxies. Okay, so we've got 7 long dangly stars, right? So we can put one there. We'll spread these out a bit, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put one in the middle as well. There we go, 7. And we've got 3 more of these. So we could go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll just keep dotting these around now. See, it's getting there, look. So put one there. Wherever the shadowy bits are. I'm going to start placing these in the shadowy bits. Let's take my lantern off. There we go. Okay, we need some over here, don't we? Let's put one there. Okay, we'll have one here. I'll start putting some of these next to other ones. So we could have one there, right? Yeah. Okay. Put one there. Set those in a line like that. Ooh. It's all coming together now. Okay. Oh man. I can't imagine not having this angel belt doing this. Such a lifesaver. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got 7 dangly stars left. Let's have a look here. Okay, we don't have many over here, do we? So let's go 1, 2. Right. We've got some voids to fill. Okay, we've got 3 left. 3 left. Oh. Let's put one in the Sagittarius star constellation there. 2 left. Yeah, just 2. Could have a lonely star over there. And then, I don't know, 1 there. Okay, well now we still do have more. We've got some more in here. I can just take those down and use those. But let's get these dwarf galaxies in, right? Let's have 1 right there. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, we'll have 1 in the middle over here. And then 1 over here. Oh. Okay, let's just hide my HUD. Oh wow, this is getting there. And you can see all those distant stars as well. Okay. I might have to take these torches down now. But it's daytime outside as well, so... Let's just take them down anyway, right? Just take them down anyway. So one on this side? Yep. Okay. Okay, so I've got a dark corner there, but it doesn't matter because mobs can't spawn in the air. What matters is the room, right? The floor coverage. So I can just put a flame torch where I need to. Yeah. Right, where's that pickaxe? Let's get some more of these stars in place. Because these can't stay in here anyway, they've got to come down. Okay, now then. Could have star cluster there. Now you can't see it very much, but it's hiding. Yeah, so I've got 1 more, haven't I? Should we just put this one in the corner? Just to glow up the corner a bit. And then all these little ones we can just fill up some voids a bit. Can I put one on this? Oh wow, I can put one on those ones too. Nice. There we go. All the stars are down. The sun and the moon. We've got a star sign there. Now, if any of you folks want your star signs on the ceiling as well, just let me know in the comments and let me know what your star sign is, and I'll put it on the ceiling. I think we've got room for all 12 star signs, so yeah, there we go. We have a night sky ceiling. Doesn't that look amazing? I think it looks pretty. What's missing on there is some distant galaxies. But if I made the other palette, the normal one, this standard one here, it doesn't glow or emit light or anything. You just get access to the colours, you know, red, yellow, green, blue, etc. Yeah. In fact, what do you need to make that one? Let's see. A board, some... I can literally make it. I should have made it. Because I've still got 32 onions, and I've got some more quicklime, and I know a board. Everyone's got boards, right? But yeah, there we go. And your name's on the board, Castlekir. I need to swap this this plaque. Let's get this. There, done. Nice. Yeah, we've got room for plenty of names, folks, so don't be shy. You know, if there's anything you want in these rooms, yeah, just send me your suggestions. It's for the whole castle as well, so it's not restricted to this room anymore, or the one above it. I've still got the library to do as well. I'll probably do that next time. And all the plants as well. And at some point I need to go and catch some butterflies, so yeah. But I think I'm going to do that when I make my way up to the lazaret, because it's such a long way, and I'm going to go on foot as well. But I'll take a butterfly catching net with me, so I can catch some butterflies on the way, and all those will go into displays, glass display cabinets in the room above the treasury where that mini castle is. I think they'll look good up there. But yeah, there we go. May as well leave those guys turned on. Yeah, without those 4 extra candles, it does make a lot of difference, doesn't it? It's a little bit duller in here now. The same for this room too. Definitely dark in that corner. So yeah, I'll get some more candles made off screen anyway. But yeah, there we go, folks. I hope you like the night sky Castlekir, and yeah, it's awesome to make this. It's a great idea. And Liz, you mentioned about a planetarium. I know we've got the sun and the moon, but I'm going to practice making some little planets in the creative world, because I've got to practice making spheres, okay? But it would be nice to see Jupiter up there, our solar system's protector. It'd be nice to see Saturn as well, with its rings, and Uranus, Neptune and Mars, you know? So it'd be nice to have some planets on this ceiling as well. So yeah, alright folks, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for all your suggestions and your lovely comments. I appreciate it. I love you all much, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. And if you've enjoyed this episode so far, be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.